The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 20... The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Give to the running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? A little screen to the running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder, but this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Moving out of the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Second down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. It's Horton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now second and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Grab near the marker, it's Little. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're going to run it. Sweet cut there. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Leaves it with the back. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. They'll run play action. On the move to his left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Kept it, and he's past the marker. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the Canes want to move quickly. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And you had to.
A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten...